Alright, here we go. So this is our first battle report, Flames of War. We have United States versus Japan, Bryan versus me, Kyle Brinkus. So what we got here is the mission Hold the Line, defending side, the attackers over there. We're looking at right now, he's spread out here, I'm spread out here. His objective is the silver tank, my objective is the green tank. I guess I'm just supposed to hold both of them. Bryan, what do you got so far on the board and in reserve?
I have 2 tank platoons, so both tank platoons have 3 regular M4A1 Shermans. They're modeled 76, but
okay.
For the game purposes they're 75. And each one also has a M4A3E2 Jumbo Sherman.
Okay.
And then I have the command platoon, currently attached to this tank platoon, 76 M1A1 and another Jumbo Sherman.
Okay. What else you got?
Let's see, an observer Sherman right there, a couple of priests, staff team, recon platoon, airborne platoon, they're showing around the bases, but whatever, and then a P-47, that's P-40, but whatever. But a P-47 is going to come in at some point and blow up all the tanks.
Cool. Alright, so that's Bryan. What I got here is one infantry platoon lying in wait with full chargers. Got an observer team for the artillery that's holding this objective. Those 2 cardboard bits are 2 pieces of artillery, staff team. Yeah, and that's my command team. My objective, heavy motors with an observer, counts as a blue dice. 4 anti-tank, 47 millimeters. They're standing up front with the infantry. In reserve, I got anti-tank rifles with an extra anti-tank rifle attached. FoW or FoW or something like that. Sitting out waiting for a reserve. Another platoon waiting to go in. And in ambush, these guys pop in whenever I really want them to. On my side of the board, it's 16 inches away. I got 3 Chihas, and another squad of anti-tank. It's my turn since the defender goes first, so we're going to see what happens here. And, yeah. So, recap for the first turn. Motors did nothing on his tanks. Artillery knocked it out of the park, literally. Killed his commander, his second in command, and another tank. 47 millimeters fired into the infantry, but they are fearless veterans behind cover, and I need 6s, and I didn't get anything. So already he's lost 2 commanders, but he's going to call in his air, and I will let you know what happens. Alright, video recap. His tanks moved up. His recon moved up. He fired a few motors from his squad there onto those guys, didn't do any damage. Tanks moved up and fired at the artillery and scored a hit. And 1 artillery piece, his planes came in and, I don't know, killed 5 tanks and the command team and the staff team. All that's left is 1 artillery piece, the observers, and my company command. It is now my turn. Hopefully we can do some more damage. Maybe that was my 1 shot at this, but we will see. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so here's what happened. This came in, my whole row came in, fired a shot, took out his platoon leader tank over there so they can't move. Artillery, fired into them point blank, didn't do anything. Anti-tank fired into the jeeps, they skidded to halt really quick, and all the guys consolidated in the half-track, and motors did a whole lot of nothing. So it is now Bryan's turn to wreak havoc once again. Let's see how many things he can blow up.
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Okay, so my turn, end of my turn here. My infantry scaled up, fired some motors, killed a couple guys, but no rifles successfully hurt him. I blew up his half-track, and the rest of his recon team is dead. This is still stuck here, artillery, and the other motors didn't do much of anything, and a platoon came on and are racing towards the front. We are looking at this. Hopefully Japan can come through. If not, America wins, and that's always a good thing. Right, Bryan? Alright, let's see what happens. Here's another after-action report. Bryan made my entire first platoon run away in fear. That plane is hell on earth. His tanks are still stuck here. They tried taking a few shots over here. They didn't do much. My anti-tank rifles moved up. My artillery ran. My commander's pushing back. Motors, they moved their observer closer to try and take some shots at the guys in the woods. They failed. Anti-tank guns lost the commander, but they're still in it. They're shooting at that. They managed to bail one, and these guys managed to get rid of one. So, let's see. He's got the artillery back there. He's got those there. He's got that there. So, hopefully the Chihas can lead the day, but we will see what we can do. Right, Bryan? It's getting close. All right, the end of Bryan's turn here. Saw his assault on those infantry. One tank got bailed out in the shooting. He killed 2 of my anti-tank guns. Unfortunately, within the 3rd round of close combat here, this guy rolled a 4 in close combat. He rolled a 1. I rolled a 6 in anti-tank, or my firepower check, and I defeated that platoon. That platoon can't move. Those guys are doubtful about even getting past all this, and his artillery in the back is stuck, so Bryan decided to call it. It was a close game. It was definitely worth playing. Maybe next week we'll try it again. I might throw in some other fun stuff like 200mm rockets. Who knows? So that was it. End of this game. Defender wins.